Hey everyone, so today I am introducing two people who I personally know and good friends of mine. They just started their business and I believe I'm the first one to interview them because when they become big, don't forget me.
Yes.
But I'm gonna have them introduce themselves and tell you their business name and what they sell.
I'm Sade,
I'm Morgan.
and together we created Tres Belle Accessories. We
With
sell purses, sunglasses,
sunglasses.
regular shades, clear shades like what Morgan is wearing. We're going to start adding more products to our website, but we started with sunglasses and purses. And then, of course, we want to expand on what we have and grow. And thanks for speaking into existence about when we blow up.
No problem.
Yeah.
So I feel like right now you guys are just starting off and you guys been
Definitely.
showcasing your accessories, which I think are awesome. I think people are missing getting to know you guys. So how did you guys meet?
Ooh, I
Oh
thought about this earlier
man.
as we were driving. As I was driving home from work. I was we met in our early 20s,
Yeah.
right? Early 20s through mutual friends. And somehow we just got stuck with one
Hit it
another.
off. Yeah.
We
I
hit
got
it
stuck
off.
with her.
Both
And
Geminis, so our personalities like work.
she glued on to me. She wouldn't let go. Couldn't get rid of her. Right, look, we couldn't get rid of her.
And not get rid of me.
I always say like some of my craziest moments that I've had too, like in life or like a new adventure, has been with Morgan.
No.
So it's kind of fitting that our next big adventure that's crazy would be to open a business for both of us being our first times.
Yes.
I was gonna ask that. How did you guys think about the business or started? Who came up with it?
Well,
I
Sade
did.
thought of it.
And
Yeah.
I came to Morgan because
Mhm.
I was like, we both like our little crossbody bags and hoop earrings and all of that good stuff. And Morgan is really fashionable. So I was like, she is going to be good. Like, this would be something that she probably would like too. And I feel like in the past, we've talked about like how people have had businesses or we should
Mhm.
do something and we just never did it. So I was like, what do you think about this? And then she
Yeah.
was like, yeah, she was like, I think that really is a good idea. And then we were like, okay. So I think when we initially thought of it, within, I swear it was like 48 hours, we had like a name,
A
a
name, the business,
logo,
yeah,
like
business
we
license search,
we went through, I mean, we moved so
image,
fast. Like we could
yeah.
tell that there was something that we were passionate about because we were like, dang, it's only been like 72 hours. It's 3 days later. And we were like, well, what about this? And what about that? And Morgan had, yeah, it just worked out and it flowed.
Yeah, in the beginning, it was definitely flowing.
Yeah. Ooh, and then the first time business owner struggle hit.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes.
It is real. It is
It's definitely
real.
real. A
Don't
lot of
worry, I'll ask you
patience.
questions about that because I
Mhm.
totally understand.
Oh
I know we all
man.
go through it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So before we jump into that, how did you guys come up with the brand name?
So, like you said, we were thinking of names to call our business, and I was like, I don't want just a regular name. I want a name like if we were to blow up, like if we when we do become big, like what's something that would show like on the New York Fashion Week or something, or in France or Italy. And so I started looking up names in French, and then I came across Tres Belle, and that means very pretty. So Tres Belle Accessories. That's of course not how you would say it with the accent, but
I'm gonna need you to
Trebel.
work on that, okay?
Belle. But
Trebel.
yeah, so it means
Bro.
very right. So if anybody knows how to correctly pronounce it, yes,
Let us
that's how
know.
we came across the name, and it means very pretty. And I just thought it flowed very well with
It did.
accessories, and then
And
as
she
we,
actually came up with a lot of different names. I was like, dang, you did really good on this. And then she sent me a list. And I think when she sent it, she was like, let me know which ones you like. And then we both, I was like, I like this one, but I was like, this one really is sticking out to me. She was like, the same. And I was like, okay, well then that, I think she said, let's pray on it for the night. And then let's pray on it overnight. And then we'll come back to it. And we're like, yeah, let's go with that.
And just to let you guys know, because I don't think we pointed it out, she's wearing one of their accessories. Morgan is.
With the glasses. These are one of the items.
Yes. Yeah. And what's that one called?
These are the See-Through Me.
Okay.
Yes, they are on our website, on our Instagram page. We'll get to that, I'm sure. But
they go with anything.
So I know Morgan brought up your guys' business up to me, which I was super happy for you guys, because now I'm like, oh, someone else starting a business. I know once you guys get started, you guys will go through the same struggles that I went through. And I know me and Morgan were going back and forth, like, what happened when this occurred? What happened when this occurs? So what struggles do you think you faced once you started the business, or lessons that you've learned?
I definitely think it's like a trial and error type of situation. There's no like real roadmap laid out, or maybe not maybe it's not so much in our faces that we see like how other people have done it, because not a lot of people really tell you how they've started their business. So for us, we kind of went into it blind, like, okay, Google this, Google that. How do we figure this out? I mean, even from like physical addresses, because you don't want to use your home address, and your business license, and that your business license is completely separate from our seller's permit, and knowing that we have to have that. And it was just like, okay,
the extra California fees.
Yes, like the tax in California on a business and how much that costs. It's like all of these things that we had no idea about. We're learning as we go. I'm sure we're going to be stumped on some other things, but setting up a website and getting like a page domain and all. I was like, wait, what do we do? How do I add a product on here? Like now I'm like, okay, Shopify, let me go in here. But you definitely, it's
a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of patience.
Yeah,
I will say having a business partner, she definitely picks up the strength in that side of it. I'm more of the marketing side, the social side. I'm not good with technical, website. I'm like, let's pay somebody and just have them.
And I said no.
Get it over with. Yes, I'm like, let's throw the money out. Let's go. But it definitely is a lot of time. We ran into some walls that we ran into, but I think we come across some of them, and like she said, as we keep moving forward, we'll come across some more and learning this whole TikTok thing. Now it's like a big deal.
I know. It's like reverting you to be young again. Like, how do you do this?
And that's where Morgan comes in, because I don't know any of this stuff. I'm like, TikTok, I don't have a TikTok. I don't have Instagram.
Yes,
so thank God for Morgan, because she's the one that's putting the business out there. Otherwise, nobody would really know what's going on. They wouldn't know about us. Like, so thank God that's her area, and she owns it and takes care of all that. So I don't do anything with the social media. So I'm grateful for her to do that. Yeah.
It's crazy how much we depend on social media, because even like when I'm starting or creating new products, it's like immediately afterwards, I'm like, okay, what's the latest trend to, incorporate it to have it spread? And it's crazy that I have to revert in that direction to do that.
It's so crazy how times have changed. I was saying, like, marketing, do we put flyers out still, or what? Because
pass out flyers.
Yeah, because things have changed so much. Majority of people, they market on social media. So I was like, do we do flyers? Do we not? I don't. Things have really, social media is like the way of the world.
Yeah, definitely. Have you guys felt like you've learned something about yourself or growth you've developed since starting your business?
Definitely. I think I don't give myself enough credit, because I think like starting a business, you always think of things like you can't do it, or like you're like, oh, I'll do that, but then you're like, but what if it fails, or what if it blah blah. And I'm like, here we are with this whole business, and we did this on our own with I mean, people have helped us along the way, but we really did this like on our own. So I'm proud of us. But I realized like I don't give myself enough credit. Like you can do it. Like if you want to do something, you could do it. I think that goes for like a lot of us. Like we hold back a lot of times because I think the fear of failure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say mine is fear. Yeah, definitely the fear side. Because we still have our regular jobs, our 8 to 5, 9 to 5, 7:30 to 4:30, whatever. We have our regular jobs still, and then Sade's in school, I'm in school, and then just having to manage our time to kind of still support this business. It taught us time management. It definitely my patience. I'm working on my patience, and I'm so wanting to put things out, and then she's like, no, like let's wait. Yeah. So we balance each other.
Definitely.
Definitely balance each other. And yeah, my patience and my time management has definitely taught me.
I was gonna say, is there other ways in which you guys balance each other out? Because I feel like I meet a lot of women who are working on their own. So it's a little bit different to meet two women who are working together. What's the positive you feel like in having a partner besides you having one title of doing things instead of doing something?
I think I agree too. Like we balance each other out because I mean, like some stuff she doesn't like, some stuff I don't like, but we still will end up like we compromise, I think, really well with each other. Like she'll be like, okay, well, you could do that one and I'll do this one. We both have something that we like in there. And I think that I think we work pretty good together. I think we're open. I think that kind of at this point, especially like in our friendship and now in our business, we have to just kind of be open and blunt with each other. So if she doesn't like something, then I'll be like, okay, and duly noted, I will take into consideration.
Vice versa.
Yeah, and vice versa. So I just think, honestly, to do it by myself, it kind of makes me nervous even thinking about.
And it helps a
there.
lot. Yeah, it definitely helps a lot to have somebody because we also have our normal lives. We travel. So there's times like where, if either one of us are going out of town, we get an order in, we don't want to delay somebody from getting their order because we're out of town. I'll back her up if she's out of town, or she'll back me up if I'm out of town. Just so, we can make sure that even though we're still beginning, but we want that review from our customer to be positive. From the time that they view our site to the time that they receive their package.
I think encouragement too, because I know sometimes we expect like, okay, 50 million sales to be flying out of the door, and then it doesn't happen. And then we're like, both of us are kind of in our feels. And then I might text Morgan something and she's like, okay, I'm glad you said it. Because she was like, I was feeling a little some way this way. And then I'm like, oh, same, but we can do it. We're going to push through, blah, blah, blah. Or she might say that back to me. And I'm like, okay, you're right. We got this. We got to just keep going, keep pushing. Because it's not going to be easy. It's not.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the encouragement too.
Yeah, in our head, we already have our celebratory dinner waiting when we hit our certain amount.
Yeah, it keeps me in check. Up another sale. We're getting closer to our celebratory dinner. I'm like, yeah, we are, boo. We are.
What's your goal for having that dinner?
Well, since we're beginning, we wanted to start in little small increments. So we're working to we're almost to 50. So that's gonna be our starting amount, and then maybe we'll double it or something.
Yeah, you guys just started what month? Like
July.
Actually promoting it to people.
Yeah.
July.
Yeah, June.
July. Yeah.
June, July. Yeah, June, July. I think we discussed June, July.
Yeah.
And then taking friends' pictures and whatnot.
Yeah. So for just a month, I feel like you guys are doing a lot already.
I'm glad you think that. Whew,
I know. Diana. Thanks.
Trust me, I know all the minor details. Even when I'm working on just even Instagram, like promoting a t-shirt, it's like you gotta make the t-shirt, you gotta put it on Instagram. you got to promote it now. So every step to me is like,
Yeah, it's
whew.
the process. Yeah, it definitely is. I
Yeah.
don't think people realize like it seems cute like on the social media when you see people with businesses, you're like, oh, that's cute. I want to have a little
Yeah.
business. And then you do it, and you're like, ooh, they got to do all this? Like, what?
Right.
Oh.
Or you're like, oh, I know she didn't do all that. Like,
Yeah,
I know she didn't do
yeah.
I know that ain't a real LLC
Like,
that
need
you
I
got,
help?
but no.
But yes, it
But
definitely, I will say it definitely does help too to have friends that are also in business. So
Yeah.
having you guys to ask questions and to give us advice or recommendations, because like she said, a lot of people have helped us along the way to show us what direction to go to.
yeah, definitely.
Supportive, like it's nothing better than getting support from people. A lot of women, I don't know, they sometimes I think shy away from kind of giving support sometimes. So we've received a lot of support, and it feels good that people want to help us and see us succeed and do good. I mean, like our circle, I feel like we have a good circle that really wants us to do a good job.
Right.
So they've been really helpful.
Yeah. What would you say is different about your accessories compared to everybody else's?
We want to make sure that we have like something for everybody. I think sometimes when you go on certain pages, it's kind of geared towards a certain type of clientele. And I think for us, we want to be seen like to all women. We don't want to just be one area. We want everybody to, I mean, because everybody has different style. Like me and Morgan have a different style. So we wanted to make sure that we have something for everyone. So I think that's like a huge goal of ours is once we do start bringing in more inventory, that we make sure we have a little bit of something for every woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it's like some stuff Morgan's like, oh, that'd be cute on you. It don't look right on me, or vice versa. And I'm like, I think it would, but I just definitely think that's important for us to make sure that everybody feels comfortable in the stuff that we have.
Yeah. So far, everything I've been seeing, I like. So you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. We're trying. We're trying. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you guys want to see, let us know.
Yes.
So knowing both of you guys and how you guys dress, I think you guys are fashionistas. I think your style is always on point. So I even tell Morgan, like, you need to shop for me.
Right. I tell her she dresses. Like one thing Morgan could do, she could put her outfit together, okay? From top to bottom. Yes. That's why when I was thinking of it, I was like, Morgan, that would be perfect. Like she dressed
and
like
see, I don't see that for myself. I look at you guys as my friends, and I'm seeing you guys as my personal baby, like Barbie dolls. So I'm always wanting to dress my friends and see them like, I'm like, oh, this will be cute on you. I'm always forwarding friends pictures of items clothing items that I see, and I'm like, oh, this will be hecka cute on you. Yeah, that's how I see my fashion side. But I'm so glad you guys think I'm fashionable. Oh, thank you.
Very, very, very. She's like the girlier one, and I'm like the tomboy kind of fashion.
Cute tomboy.
Yeah.
Cute tomboy.
Right.
She's the
Not
girly.
many people can pull that off. Who do you guys think you get your inspiration from when it comes to fashion?
You know what? I like a little sprinkle of don't kill me, people, because I know these people are not liked, but that's just too bad. I like a little Rihanna because she's like sexy but tomboy. Like she's got that, but mixed with a little like Kim Kardashian because I love how she does. I love me a good bodysuit, and then like she doesn't do hoop earrings or anything, but like with a pair of sweatpants and some tennis shoes. I love that to me. And then I would probably wear like the glasses Morgan has on with something like that. I'm
trying to think of who, I don't personally like, because our body types are different, but Drea, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous with everything that she wears. It's a couple of Instagram models that I think dress so cute. But a specific person, I don't have a specific person. I'm still trying to find my style really. But yeah, Drea, huh?
I say you got your own style.
She does.
Yeah,
Definitely do.
yeah, Drea. I like Drea's. The way she dresses is so cute.
Well, I don't want to. I know you guys have to rest, and I know you have schoolwork. But I'm super happy for you guys. I know you guys are busting your butts, working your butts off because I know you're in school. We were just talking about that. Both of you are working. We're trying to have a social life on top of that. So I'm super proud of you guys. I'm honored to like have friends who are into creating their own business. So I'm super happy for you guys. If I haven't said that a million times already.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to do this.
Right.
I mean, I appreciate it so much. So much.
So please share with everyone where they can purchase your items or follow you on Instagram, whatever social media platform you guys have.
It's going to be www.Tres Belle Accessories, TRESBELLEACCESSORIES.com.
Tag that, by the way.
And we can spell, y'all. Look at me. And
yes,
we can spell, y'all. We can spell, y'all.
And our Instagram is as well as Tres Belle Accessories. Okay. So yes, thank you so much,
Diana. Thank you so much.
Definitely somebody we look up to and want to make
for sure.
Any recommendations you have, please send our way, and we enjoy looking forward to being on future conferences that I can see you having in the future. So
it's happening. We're gonna speak it into existence.
Yes.
And before we get off, is there anything that everyone should look out for that you guys may be working on that you could tell the people, or
adding more accessories to the line?
New purses,
maybe t-shirts.
Maybe if people, we thought about it.
Somebody,
right.
Collab. We might have to do a collab or something.
Yes.
Yes, that would be awesome.
That would be cool. Look at that. Would be cool.
Earrings, earrings.
Yeah.
Jewelry. We definitely want to.
We definitely want to do. Well, it's not coming soon, but the fedora hats. That's like Morgan. I feel like that's her signature look. So I don't know how you don't think you have a look, but we definitely want to introduce some fedora hats and really start, especially for fall is coming. So I'm excited for introducing some new stuff. Yeah.
I'm excited for you guys. Well,
thank you.
I'm happy, like I said. So
working
hard. Trust me, results will happen. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
Oh man.
I know. We quit.
All right, guys. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye.